Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another ESGNet WWE 13 pay-per-view prediction. And we're looking at this Sunday's match between Big E Langston, the new Intercontinental Champion, going against the former Intercontinental Champion, Curtis Axel. Now, Curtis Axel won the title back way back in Father's Day this past year, back in June, and has held on to the title pretty well, very successfully, in some great matches until he met up with Big E Langston this past Monday on Raw for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, of course, this match was scheduled to be the kickoff match back at Hell in a Cell, but Curtis Axel had an injury that flared up, and I believe it was a hip injury, and it was almost to be, it was, at least what I've read, was going to be a serious injury, but it actually was a pretty mild injury. So they didn't. So they rescheduled Big E Langston to another match. I believe it was with. I believe it was with one of the Shield members. I think it was Dean Ambrose for the United States title, and of course he didn't win that match. But he got a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship against Curtis Axel this past Monday for the Intercontinental Championship, and won his very first singles championship here in the WWE. Of course, he's not a stranger to gold. Of course, if you guys follow it on NXT, he was the second ever to held the NXT title. Of course, the first person to ever win it was former NXT roster member Seth Rollins. Of course, then he joined up the Shield, and then Big E beat him for the NXT title. Well, now we have a new Intercontinental Champion that we can write in the record books to win this great title. So many names have won the title: Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, Mick Foley, Pat Patterson, Ultimate Warrior, and of course Curtis Axel's father, the late great Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. So I thought it was a great night to have a title being changed. Of course, you don't really see that much on Raw. Well, I guess you could say it happens more often on Raw, but we haven't seen a big title excitement, big match like that to happen. It was a very great back and forth match, and Big E happened to win the match. So tonight, on Sunday, we're going to see Big E take on Curtis Axel again for a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship, and it should be a great match. I'm hoping it'll be the same kind of caliber match that they had on Monday Night Raw, and I will say it was probably one of the best Intercontinental matches I've seen in quite some time. But let me know what you guys think. Who's going to win this match Sunday live on pay-per-view? Will it be Big E Langston? Will he retain the title, or will Curtis Axel find a way to get his title? Of course, Curtis Axel, a former Heyman guy, kicked Paul Heyman to the side after Heyman made some very inflammatory remarks about him and Ryback. And of course, we haven't seen Paul Heyman since he's made those statements. And of course, Curtis Axel's kind of been wobbling as of late, of not having really the tutelage from Mr. Paul Heyman. So we'll see if that factors in. Of course, we've seen it factored in on Monday, but we'll see if that was just a lot of people are saying it was a fluke win for Big E. Others are saying that Paul Heyman was a guy who was actually the Intercontinental title holder. So we'll have to find out this Sunday live on pay-per-view. Definitely check it out, you guys. It should be a great show. Survivor Series, I think I always say this in videos. Survivor Series is usually a great pay-per-view they put on. A great way of getting a lot of story angles and a lot of things built up for WrestleMania. Going into the next big event, which will be the Royal Rumble coming up in January. Of course, WrestleMania in April. But yeah, this will definitely set a lot. I can see a lot of things happening. I can see a lot of excitement going on for that pay-per-view. So it should be a great night. I can't wait. And of course, you got this classic Survivor Series matchup coming up. You got the Rhodes brothers, Cody Rhodes and Goldust, teaming up with the Usos and the returning Rey Mysterio. That should be a great match. Of course, they're going to go and be in that elimination Survivor Series matchup with all 3 members of the Shield and 2 members of the Wyatt family, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, in that match. So it should be a great. Or no, it's not them, because they're going. Those 2 are actually going against CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. I believe it's Bray Wyatt and the Real Americans. That's who it is. The Real Americans are teaming up with the Shield and Bray Wyatt. So it should be an action-packed night. Of course, you got Big Show and Randy Orton going at it for the WWE title. John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight title. And then, like I said, CM Punk and Daniel Bryan teaming up going against Luke Harper and Eric Rowan in their match, in their tag team match. And, of course, the Divas will have a 7-on-7 Survivor Series, classic Survivor Series matchup, elimination style. You got basically the ladies of Total Divas going against the rest of the roster of the Divas in the WWE. So definitely tune in for that. It's gonna be a great night. It's always a great feeling because they do this the third Sunday of the month of November. It's setting up, just in time for that. This week we got Thanksgiving coming up. Next Thursday. And so it should be a lot of fun. And me personally, it's great because, we got the Survivor Series Sunday, and then Tuesday's my birthday. Whoop, whoop. Can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then on Thursday, you got Turkey Day, and you got football. You got both NFL and college football on Thursday and Friday. You got college football on Friday also, and then on Saturday, and then again on Sunday with the NFL, and then you got college football, of course, on Saturday again. So it should be to me, it's good. This is my week. I got to watch a lot of football, and not to mention too, I got to work on some videos too. So with my crazy work schedule and whatnot, I've been lacking in that. So be prepared. There might be some videos coming up here of some other sports. Hopefully I can get the baseball I've been working on. I've been working on some baseball, try and get that out to you guys. So, yeah, it should be a great night. And of course, there you see Curtis Axel wins back the title. So you guys let me know down below in the comment section if you think Curtis Axel is going to win the match, or if you think Big E's going to win it. And let me know some other predictions that you guys would like to see or hope to see live on Sunday at the pay-per-view. Okay, well, that being said, as always, you guys can follow us on Facebook, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and also follow us on Tumblr. All the links are down below in the description. Definitely check out those. And also, as always, you guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.